Hey, what's up Wolfpack? It's me, Kyle here, and today I have another awesome mod to show you guys for another game. And this, of course, is Battlefield 2, and this mod is called Heat of Battle Rush. It was originally released in 2017, but it looks like it had updates all the way up until about 2020 or 2021 or something like that. And of course, in my comments section the past couple weeks, there was the Ghosty YT3, who's been constantly asking me to check out this mod, so here I finally am. And I have to say, I'm glad he did tell me to check it out because it's actually really cool. So I've never played Battlefield 2, so I'm not familiar with Battlefield 2 and its core game. I started with Bad Company 1 and played Bad Company 2, and then Battlefield 3, 4, etc. So somehow I ended up missing Battlefield 2, but let's hop into exactly what this mod does. So most notably, you're going to notice this mod does have reshade built into it, so everything looks absolutely fantastic. Much better lighting and color scheming compared to the original game, more updated you could say. And of course this mod is standalone, so if you just download this mod files, it comes with the whole game and everything like that, so you can play it just fine. I'm not sure if there's any online support, but you are able to set up local servers very easily and play with bots that actually play decently, and you can adjust their difficulty, and it's practically indifferent from real players depending on their difficulty. The coolest part is you can progress even against these bots and rank up and unlock stuff, which is awesome to see. This mod also features 7 different factions, and each of them have their own selection of weaponry to use, and all those weapons are high quality and beautifully animated. So that's great to see also. They added in the Rush game mode, so you'll be able to play Rush on the different maps with different sizes of player counts. And there's a lot of different guns. Lots and lots of guns, they say, have been added into this because, of course, 7 different factions, each faction with their own selection of unique weaponry, so that is awesome to see as well. They have new and improved immersive audio, and they even have a suppression feature, so if you're getting shot at and stuff, you can get slightly suppressed on your screen, which is actually really nice and immersive. They added in a bunch of maps and even custom maps, so that's cool also. They've even added in a new HUD to the game, of course, with updated reticles and grenade indicators and stuff like that. There's also new effects with this mod, thanks to something called Project Reality, where there's new explosion and impact effects, which look really clean. There's also been a full balance overhaul, where they've balanced out different weapons based on their ranges, so a smaller caliber weapon is going to do a little bit less damage at farther ranges, right? And they've aimed for making things a bit more realistic in terms of damages and such. I will say the time to kill felt pretty decent. It takes a few shots to kill, it's not like hardcore or too fast or anything like that, it was pretty decent. And of course they also rebalanced the vehicles and the armor, so there is plenty of helicopters and other vehicles in this mod included. But I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure if that's just a part of the base game or not also. But I hopped in today and I checked out a few different maps playing Rush against the bots, and I had quite a lot of fun. It was a pretty realistic online experience because I am ranking up and progressing, and the bots were pretty decent from time to time, and they would really play the objective. They would also often get into vehicles, so just like online play, you'd often be racing the bots if you wanted to get into a tank or something to try to beat them to get to it. But if a bot was driving a tank or another vehicle, for example, they'd actually fly the chopper correctly or drive correctly and usually try to target the objective and go for that. So it was always pretty intense and usually fast-paced, but I think that's just the Rush game mode itself, of course. But besides that, it's the classic Battlefield experience made new through mods. So that's always just fun and great to see. And if you're itching for some classic Battlefield experiences, I would recommend checking this mod out. I'll provide the link to the mod page in the description down below, and on that page it breaks down all the features and shows you exactly how to install it. Just make sure you read all the instructions there. But yeah, nonetheless guys, that's going to be it for this video. What do you think of this cool Battlefield 2 mod called Heat of Battle Rush? Custom maps, custom weapons, an overall enhanced and updated experience? It feels like you're playing Battlefield 3 or 4, just with some different maps, of course, and even custom maps. That's really cool. But with all that said, thank you all for tuning in. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think of this mod? And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.